Hello, it's Tuesday. It's from the barracks. I'm Joker, the Players Wanted. With me, it's it's not a party till he comes out. Wiener for New Breed Airsoft, and we've always said in the before, um, like the woman of a thousand hairstyles or a thousand hair colors, but your hair has been consistently the same color. So the woman of a thousand pictures skits. Um,
Woo! Hey, skits.
Yeah.
we're
Welcome.
we're gonna have we're
Are
gonna
you
have
be
a
able to
good time.
survive on the show without Christian?
Oh yeah.
Okay, just
Did
checking.
this
I sent him the
long
invite
ago.
link. If he shows up, then the chaos begins.
And what happened with Beowulf?
Evidently, all y'all that decided to go over on Op 4 got sick, so that should just tell you something.
Sick gang.
I'll tell you what, Dayquil and NyQuil works wonders.
Oh, that NyQuil you gave me
Yeah,
zonked me out. I slept for I think 12 or 13 hours.
nice. I
And
just want you took too.
yeah, and I woke up and I felt significantly better. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
swear I've been speed running this cold. Yesterday I had like every phase that is supposed to happen in a week. And today, no sore throat, but I have like a cough now.
Yeah, I got the cough. The drainage is there. That's about it. Other than
Yeah,
that,
the nose.
Yeah,
'cause I took
I mean,
NyQuil last night.
I'm glad I stayed where I did because
Shut up,
I
you lazy
guess
fuck. You were in a truck the whole damn time, so I don't hear
I'm just saying I didn't get sick.
it.
I'm surprised because we were all in the same Airbnb.
Yeah, but the thing was, I wasn't at the Op 4 fob, and people probably got sick there,
Nah,
not the Airbnb.
is what it is. It was an awesome time. Phenomenal. I don't care.
We're not going to talk too much about it. We're going to talk about the mortar system that we got to use. Hey, what's up, Pierce? We're going to talk about Pierce.
Hey,
Y'all
Pierce.
sick too. I'm not.
Pierce is sick too.
Pierce
Did
is
we
sick
all
too?
just get the plague?
Probably. Not
Well,
it.
dude, not it. Well, yeah, you are it because you're sick.
Oh.
I'm like last man.
That's
standing.
okay. You're gonna keep talking shit like this. You're gonna be sick next week.
I ain't seen you for 2 weeks, so I'm good.
Yeah, I can see. I'll make sure I'll hold it in a petri dish to get you sick.
So
You'll
speaking
just get a box of emptiness and
There we
April
go.
just and it's just the disease in a box.
Yep, that's right.
you're gonna try to play the Simpsons game on me? Are you really? You really gonna try to do a Simpsons episode?
Why not?
Because just because I'm not sick doesn't mean I need to get sick. Hey, think about it this way: if I get sick, that means everybody in my house gets sick, including Damien. Do you really want to get Damien sick?
Oh,
What sort of heartless
you're gonna
monster
use
are
that.
you?
You're gonna use that, huh? Huh?
Damn
You're
straight.
gonna play that card, huh?
Yes, yes, I am.
Bad enough you steal his handicap parking thing, but you're gonna play that stick.
It's on my license plate. What are you talking about? I stole it.
I
Look, the
stole
reason why
my
we park a
dad's.
handicap. Look, the reason why we park a handicap parking is because you're mentally handicapped, and we're just taking advantage of the parking spot now.
What's it when I'm not there?
I used
What do
to
you call it
take
when I'm not-
mine.
Yeah.
I used to take my dad's when I was staying in sketchy hotels and I wanted to be closer to the door. So I would just put it up and then go in. I'm like, listen, I may not be handicapped, but it's a good reason.
Oh, you're handicapped.
Look at the friends you associate with. You're handicapped.
Again.
By the way, did you guys get a chance to see that the new bumper is on the rear of the truck now?
No, I did not get to see the picture because I was busy all day trying to fix a machine.
It looks.
That wasn't
sick.
broke.
It looks sick. Got the tire fixed, so
I can't
let's
look at my
jump in.
phone though, so otherwise I look at my phone, but I can't look at my
Yeah,
phone.
no, because as soon as you do,
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Doom scroll.
doom scrolling for days.
Oh, look at that. Look, they match. That's cool. Branding, marketing. New Breed Airsoft.
Anyways, let's talk about upcoming events. Obviously, in 2 weeks we have Wasteland 17. That's done by Mind Game Productions. That's going to be at Williamsville the Paintball.
Back. Speaking of which, I got to buy my ticket still. Boop.
Christian about that. But
Christian should. I mean,
Should be, but he's sick, right?
oh, he's also sick. What about Marley?
he's not.
Oh, so why isn't he here? Is he just working? How about how's Marley? I heard that
Marley's
Justin's spider bite went away though, so he's doing good. With that, I did message him.
What's up, Richard? What up, Garcia?
I felt bad. I
Oh.
didn't actually say bye to Justin. I felt so bad. I was like, we just left.
Oh, what that? Oh, you didn't say bye. Well, see, I didn't say bye to a lot of people too this time. Mark just like rushed me out, so I didn't get a chance to say bye to a lot of people.
Yeah, because if you start that, you're not stopping for hours, and we were hungry and we wanted to go.
I'm gonna start driving myself.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna happen.
Can't sleep when we drive now. If I drive,
Yeah, I know, right? Because then you
Nope.
can't
Oh, is
teleport.
that's right. And I can't
Pierce
do
said he's
this.
gonna buy his
Fuckers, get the fuck over.
Pierce, are you coming to Wasteland? I know you were debating it.
Yeah, the Pierce. Yeah, Pierce is actually gonna come, or is he just gonna breathe hard?
Well,
No, you come.
sorry,
I haven't decided what I'm being at Wasteland because usually I
I'm
just
gonna
go
be a
with
security. I'm gonna be a security enforcer again. I like doing that.
We always do that, and we always rock it out when we do that.
Yep.
So we like to have fun, and
I think
you
I'm
know
doing
how
my
many?
own thing.
And I'm also get the gunsmith again. We notice you haven't opened these in a while. Go to sleep.
Stop.
I
See, now
think-
you picked up your phone.
No, I did not. I did not pick up my phone. Look it over here in the corner. My computer screen came up, said notification suggestion, turn off notifications. My phone is not in my hands.
Okay.
It's right there on the screen.
Anyways, so we have Wasteland coming up in 2 weeks. That's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun. Wiener and I are gonna be enforcers again, going through and just taking out all the super mutants and
Getting into firefights.
getting into fireworks.
Oh, Mark on the stream. What?
What?
This is not the Wiener Wolf
It's
Hour.
my
This
stream there,
is his
Brad.
stream. Yeah,
He's just
Mr. Beaver.
Wow.
That's awesome.
gonna probably make a bunch of fake IVs with juice and trade them. All right, cool. So it's gonna be a good time. We'll have fun there. And then we have a little time off before our next big event, which is gonna obviously be
Shot
Serious
Show.
Viking. No, I'm talking about events, sir. I'm not
Oh,
talking
well,
about
Shot Show's an event. Shot Show is an event.
Shot Show is our bragging rights, okay?
Okay,
So
but
we get
it's
to go
still
to
an event
Shot
we're going
Show.
to.
Other people aren't, so
Too bad.
um,
So sad. That's their
so
problem.
it'll be a
I've
fun
been trying
time.
to go for years. Finally going to go.
Yes, and we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna go
Yep.
out there, have fun in Vegas. Let's not say the inappropriate things that we normally say over and over and over again.
What do I do now?
Yeah, exactly. Let's not.
Yes, there is an event in January this year.
There's a couple of events.
It's going to be at Black Tiger Airsoft.
Oh yeah,
Look up there. Go to the website to look what event that is.
Is that the one where you have like 8 exos?
No, mine's in
Okay.
February. Mine's February
All right,
14th.
February.
That's the one I have 9 exos now.
So
Emma's going to be an exo
we-
now.
What?
No, you can't be there. Yeah. You can't
she's like, wait, what? I'm gonna do what now?
Valentine's Day.
No.
You're not going to be here anyways. You're going to be out of the country, aren't you? Valentine's Day. Emma.
No, my boyfriend will be almost home.
Yeah.
So,
But he's
no,
not
I'm
going to
saying,
say
but-
almost. That means you can go to Orlando, Extreme Outdoor Battlefield Orlando, and be one of my
I'm
exos
going.
for Gears of
Okay,
War.
I could go, but like, why should I be? I was at EXO 1.
Correct.
Yeah, it's just a long going joke because he's like, oh, I got all these exos. I got all these exos. I got all these
Yep.
exos. And it's
Hey,
like,
Colt.
what's up, Colt?
Where'd
I
you
would
disappear to on
consider
Sunday?
it.
You consider it.
Um,
Christian's going to be one. Mark's going to be one. Justin's going to be
Oh,
one.
so we all just get to
Yeah.
battle each other.
No, you're all going to be exos from my side.
yeah, so it's like, who's in charge? I guess it's whoever's standing next to him, keeping him
That's
out
right.
of trouble.
That's right.
I'm looking forward to Serious Viking because we're gonna have
Yes, Sirius Vikings will be off the
2
chain.
Vicks rolling through, doing some heavy duty damage. I can't wait for that.
Yep. it'll be fun.
And then after that is gonna be Stonebreaker, which is that's actually in May. So the March one is gonna be Hibernia. They're just waiting to give us a confirmation.
You got hit by an armadillo. How do you get
You
hit
got
by an
bit.
We
armadillo?
got bit.
Bit.
We
Bit.
got
Oh, bit by an armadillo. An armadillo, bitch? What are you doing messing with an armadillo? They don't mess with you. Brad, how do you
so-
get bit by an armadillo?
He got bit by an armadillo. That means that he was messing with it. He's probably
Yeah.
got leprosy now.
Leprosy or yeah.
Armadillos carry leprosy.
Hey, Sal, how's it going? Woo!
Hey, what's up, Sal?
We were
Speaking
gonna
of
talk
since
about
Sal's
Austin.
there, Sal, for tier 1, we were just expecting to
We
be
were-
a truck crew, right?
We were voluntold.
And then not voluntold, we were flat out asked. He goes, do you want to do something fun? Let's teach you. Well, I guess you
Yeah.
were voluntold.
I was on told. He goes,
Um,
I'm stealing you. He goes, I'm stealing you.
He goes, I'm stealing wiener. And I just went, you're stealing my wiener? Okay. And then I looked down and he goes, and then Justin, you and Mark could come too. And then we learned how to do the IWA mortar system,
Which was awesome.
was badass. And that's the background picture that you all see.
That's me in that that's me in the center there in the background picture.
Look at that.
Me and Wiener.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, both of us
actually-
are there. Yeah, Mark wasn't in that picture, was he? Look at
Yeah,
that.
it was us in the background.
Oh, that background. Yep, that's a good place for him in the background.
Uh-huh.
Is that you barked like a dog after you got bit, or they barked like a dog?
They bark like a dog.
I know what he said.
Here, let's see.
Sal's back in Texas on an awesome
Nice.
event. We're not going to talk about we're not going to do the AAR at the event, but we're going to talk about the mortar system, which is
There's that lovely shot right there. I mean,
Yep.
that was you see Emma just sitting there covering her ears.
doing what she was told to do.
Yeah, I was.
Oh
Yep.
man, that was a badass system that they had there. Not gonna lie, it was really funny because for
That
those,
shot's awesome. Hey, look who's dead in outfitters.
hey everybody, how's everybody doing?
Wow, we got a lot of people on tonight.
So it was we did that launch with that tube, and the first one, both teams, our smoke hit a door, yours hit just outside, your main round I think hit that door that we hit, and then he goes and fire control says good effect on target, drop again, no adjustments. We dropped the second one, boom, oof. Ours went right in the middle of town. It was absolutely fantastic. That system is going to be a game changer out of a lot of events. It's going to be totally awesome. If you guys haven't, and I think everybody has to get certified on it first.
Yep. Crap. I don't have my certification here with me. It's inside the room, in the house.
Wait, you got your certification?
Yeah, I got it. You got a certification too.
I didn't get it in my hands. What's up, Kevin?
He put it right in your hand.
Oh, you're talking about one of these?
Yes, the one mine's inside the house. Yes.
I thought we were getting a certificate.
No, that's our certificate right there.
We'll find out next week when it's out. We'll talk about the AAR.
Kevin, you missed a phenomenal event, sir. Especially
Kev, you did.
TDZ was just awesome out there. We had a blast. Yeah, you missed a lot of good shit there, Mr. Walker.
Yuck,
Mr.
yuck.
Crisper.
Feet is.
I miss
Mr. Meadows, sir.
Before we go any further, on this Veterans Day, it's not a holiday it's not just a holiday, but we want to go ahead and thank all the veterans that have put themselves up there.
That's right. Thank you all
to serve our country and our armed forces.
Made it possible for us to use a mortar system like that. Thank you.
Will you shut up for a minute?
Why'd you read Emma?
I didn't do anything to Emma. Emma just disappeared.
There she is. She back.
I did. Kicked me out.
I would just say that thank you all for those that have taken the time to serve. That some of y'all put your bodies on the line, and some of y'all have the effects of it. So thank you. Except for Rob White, aka Bulldog, who never served a day in his life and claimed to be a Marine for 30 years.
It was only 20, but that's okay.
Whatever. He said he was a Marine for 30 years. Fuck that dude. Anyways, yes.
You said
we hate that you missed it too.
Thou shall who not be named.
I know, kid.
I'll say his fucking name. Bulldog, aka bullshit.
But so, Mr. Walker, sir, yes, everybody's asking where you're at. People were asking that. Yes, we definitely missed you. And get back to work, sir.
Get back to work, sir.
Yes, get back to work, sir. I came straight home from work, and I got home at 7:45 and had to be on at 8:00. So,
Kevin Bark, tell us how you really feel. I don't hide that shit back. Anyways, that mortar system is awesome.
Yes,
it is. It's being taught how to use it and use effectively. It was really cool.
We had an awesome instructor.
We did have the Z-Man himself, the Z-Monster himself.
That's right.
Told us how to use this mortar system, how to range it, how to do the math to do the right thing, and then also the methods of which to do it. So for those, when you get your elevation, you get your degrees in which to go, you then strike and throw it inside the tube. And all those things have to work beautifully together in tandem, especially communicating effectively with the 3-man team that's there for
So
the
you don't
mortar
blow
team.
yourself up too doing
Yeah, because those things, they are loud.
Well,
when
you
they
see
go
the
off.
flame. You see the flame coming out
That
of it in the
flame
picture.
is
Holy
yeah,
crap! That's real shit. That's some real stuff there, right there. That was awesome. It
yeah.
was.
That flame, it's like catching that moment of the flame is
That was a
just
perfect picture. Yep.
epic.
Yep.
You know,
And that's me actually holding the tube right there on a bipod. The tube's actually on a bipod in that picture. So it was but there was not a lot because you have a heat shield on it, a that you put your hand on to hold it steady, and it does have a kick. I mean, it punches down into the ground when that thing
yeah,
launches.
that kick was it
Yep.
was there. And let's give a huge round of applause for Christian, who held the tube steady.
Oh yeah, because you didn't have a bipod.
He did not have
Yep.
a bipod.
I almost preferred that I didn't have a bipod too at one point because it was just easier to get the degrees right for the angle of the shot, and then left to right for the other angle that you had to get in the right spot. So it was just the spotters worked their job, the the loader worked her job. We lost Emma again.
She'll be back. It could just be her connection.
Yeah, she's probably trying to steal it from the library again.
No, she's home.
Let's see. There should be a glow ring on the base for night mortars. Glows like a BB.
She goes, my Wi-Fi unalived itself. She'll be back.
Just committed suicide. Oh, great. Let's see. Howdy. So, Cole, how about you get bit? Let's see. Rangefinder. There she is. She back?
Maybe.
She's frozen.
She's got that look of
disgust.
Yeah.
There he is. There's the face. It's moving again.
They should.
I like the fact we can see your light
mortars.
ring. It should have a glow ring on the base for night mortar. It glows like a BB from the flash. We had enough of a glow off the actual launch. Why don't you get some real Wi-Fi then? Get the Elon Musk SpaceX
Starlink.
Starlink. There you go.
I have debated it. It's just a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, the initial start, they're actually bringing it down. There's so many people owning it now. They're actually bringing the price down. I actually want it for here, but AT&T so far is working pretty good, as I can tell, for the quality and stuff. So I'm not complaining too much.
Well, they're in the middle of burying all our power lines on my street. Right. So it's supposed to get better. And also they're literally doing it as I'm talking. So I'm pretty sure that's part of
Gotcha. Whoop. Did I just shut off? No, I'm still good.
No, you're still there, unfortunately.
I thought I hit the button.
So the mortar system was definitely a force multiplier. And for future events, it's definitely going to be something very interesting to see and go through on the effect it's going to have. System's much cheaper than tagging system, that's for sure.
Yes, it is. A lot cheaper. I know somebody who wants to buy his system.
I wonder.
Oh, you said that out loud. Why'd you say it out loud?
Because we all know the answer.
It's Christian. Christian wants to go spend blow the money and have it so he has his own mortar system. It's a pretty badass system, though. It'd be worth having. I spent more on an MTW. Although I do want the new MTW. I got a chance to shoot the MTW with not blowback. What's it called?
The
recoil. Recoil. MTW with recoil. That was some.
That
put a D hop in that sucker, and I'm gonna be like the dynamo.
Yeah, that thing was awesome. The effect on it, and the fact that it's HPA.
No, Pierce, you can't have my other gun if I do get the new gun. He hasn't set it up there yet, but it's coming. Can I have it?
Oh, the ring glows from the flash as a guide on the ground. How much is the system? The tube itself was like $600.
Yep.
And I think the rounds were like $35 or $40.
Yeah, I think that, but I think the tube, the initial purchase, you get four shots of each, I think is what it came with.
Yeah.
So the initial $600, you get a total of 8 rounds, I think. I think that's what I heard. But Sal will correct me if I'm wrong, which more than likely I am.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure we'll talk more about that because that.
Oh yeah,
that system was.
It was the shiznit. It was the shiznit.
What's great is it's very portable.
Yes.
And once you get the mechanics down, it's very easy to use.
Yep.
You know, I mean, it should go. It should be very effective with very soon. No, the price wasn't that bad at all. I mean, it does create an impact though. I
Yep.
mean, quite a bit. And you feel the thump, and ear pro is almost a must because I mean, we turned away and I was like,
Oh yeah.
shit.
Well, actually, it wasn't too bad probably because I'm deaf anyways. But from launching it, because holding the mortar in place from launching it, I didn't get I felt the concussion more in my lower body than I did up around my head, which was really weird because I was behind it. So as it launched out, now you were beside it. So how was you with you, Emma? How
I
was
was
it?
gonna say something I always learned my dad showed me from when I was a little kid is whenever you're standing beside the gun versus behind it's always
There's a different, yeah.
way easier. It was
Yep.
definitely louder, but I mean I put my ears. I was full like
Yep.
I was
You stole that, sir.
I did not steal that. I ensured that one of the mortar crews, my mortar crew guy,
Yeah.
got one of these, sir.
Taxman.
I made sure he got one of these.
Yes, I know.
This I also appreciate.
He procured that.
What's up,
You see
Tim?
how
How you
fast he
doing?
grabbed that out of Sal's hands?
No, I took the first one, and when he said only have this left, I turned around and I
Snag.
said, "No,
Oh,
yeah, I
if
did
we had an
snatch it.
opportunity,
I
yeah,
gave
you
him the
snagged it. Yeah,
key."
see?
And he looked at me like, "Huh?" And I gave him the coin. I was like,
Yes,
"Give
you
that
give him the
to
coin,
Caleb."
but you did give him the coin back. You were trying to keep it. You
I
just
was like,
snag the patch. I have one of those patches.
"I have a
Because-
couple of these patches.
Yeah, I have the black one.
Another one
I have
for
the
the
all
wall."
black one.
No, it was that mortar system was great. I could see us definitely using it, deploying it
I
effectively at
want to be.
future
Yep.
events.
Yep. I want to do
Um,
it again.
it's not hard to utilize and use, and if you use it in conjunction with a technical, oh my god, the
Yep.
amount of devastation that you could do because you
And
could
one of the,
literally roll up,
Yep.
say, okay, we're going to do an effective fire on this target, roll up, plant, launch 2 rounds, 3 rounds, pack the tube right back into the Vic, and take off again. Oh, and all right, the mortar team's over here. Mortar team's not there. Where the hell's the mortar team? Incoming from the right. How the hell did they get to the right?
Yep.
So now that's a good segue into the technical
Here we go.
use. Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, no problem, Emma.
I saw the private chat. That's cool the way the private chat comes up now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Snick.
Hey, Snick, look at that.
Oh,
There he is. Nick, awesome event, sir. Thank you so much for this weekend.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yep.
It was a blast. So let's talk about technicals a little bit because first time I had Emma I performed what, like 2 years?
Flat tire.
Well, wait. I've been in the back of your truck a lot, but I haven't been. No, I was. I
That's
was
a
in the
loaded
back
statement.
of your truck right before you got the ring. Right before you got that.
I think the
was running
last
with
time you were
DEO.
on the back of the truck was almost 2 years ago.
No.
Like as
No.
crew. I'm talking about as crew. I'm not talking about as being, unloaded or loaded. I'm talking about as crew.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
at. It was
North versus
what
south.
was GTI? What's the no? It was within the past year. Because I remember I was yes, I remember this vividly. I was filming for DEO, Mini Dom and Macker. I think this was in February. And I did a huge amount on the back of your truck. We were at
As a
Has a
gunner?
Big City. Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's a picture where we threw the smokes. I don't know why. It's not
Are you thinking
GTI,
about
it's the
are
other
you thinking about Guardian Center?
Guardian Center.
Okay.
That Guardian Center last time. Yep.
You in the back.
But I've never been your inside gunner.
By the way, he was complimenting you about you being the security gunner inside.
I think I know
inside
what's
the cabin.
messing up your Wi-Fi.
Huh.
I'm just now getting all your pictures that you sent.
I sent those 27 minutes ago.
That's what's going on. It's taking forever to go through your Wi-Fi.
Yep. Like I just got the one of you guys inside the pool. I just got the one of Beowulf laying down on the diving board. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. So periodically I hear a ding, and I'm like, "Where's the new message? It's your photos coming through," and she'll be back again.
Keep frozen.
I have a tech question, a technical question, or just a tech question.
Yeah, we do. We take all questions. Go
Of
for it.
course we do. Go right ahead.
Now, if we answer it, that's a different story.
Oh, okay. She was in there for a little bit as Serious Viking 24. Got it.
Yeah.
This
So
this hang tough, Emma. It's probably because you're sending all those photos, and I have not gotten all 13 of them yet.
1,300 or 13.
I just got the 13th one, so it should get a little bit better.
So what's your tech question, Tim? Oh,
Yeah.
you're busy. He's typing it still. Probably.
Yeah,
Still
probably.
Yeah.
So
If
we
anything
got,
like Pierce, it'll show up tomorrow.
so Emma being the security gunner is great because she's so damn small. She's able to jump up and sit in there, lean out the window, do all sorts of great stuff there. Try this talking, Emma. See if we can hear your voice. Here, let me try turning your camera off.
Can you hear me at all? I mean,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
There's just a delay.
Why don't you turn your camera off and
For a second?
Yeah, and see if that helps, and you can at least talk.
No, it's working. It's working.
Okay.
It's
You look like you're
I'm just gonna leave it.
It's okay.
The quality's not there, but yes, it's definitely working. It sounds
It
like it's
caught
synced
up.
up now. Yeah, it caught up.
Yeah.
So I love the fact she goes, I'm just going to take off my shoes. And then she jumps up and tucks her feet underneath her, and she's just like, yeah. Although, at one point in time, she pulled a wiener on the other mirror.
Oh, I didn't send you that link yet for that mirror, but I can't do it right now because it's on my phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
there goes Skids. We just lost her. Oh, she
Can
went to turn the camera
that's
off.
what
You still there, Skids?
She's trying. She's
Speak,
trying.
Ubu, speak. Go.
She'll be back.
The second it caught up, I
I
put
can
my
hear
hand,
you.
but it was-
Anticipation. Yeah.
Okay. So how was it riding as security gunner?
Oh, great. I've got snacks. I've got tea. I've got water. And my favorite thing is I just take my shoes off because they're too clunky, push the seat back, and just sit facing out the window. So, you know,
It was
how
it was
this is like it's like camping versus glamping. You know, airsoft versus the technical seat. That's what that was. I see why Wiener likes it now.
except he hasn't been in it for like 3 events.
That's
4
right.
events, 3 events, something like that.
That's because Mark's head swelled so much. There's no room for my fat ass.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. So it was really cool having you in that front seat with your smaller gun, and you're just like, at some points I could tell you were getting frustrated, like, God damn it, die.
Yeah, that gun actually can SMG. I think I need to crank the air up higher to shoot a little further. Although it was shooting pretty far, but
Yeah, so having a nice SMG on the security gunner is a great option because you can go full auto and have 0 MED. The gunner up top is limited to the range of the gun, but they are being allowed to have a secondary up there, so that way if somebody is inside the MED, they can just go pull that one out and go. I wish Justin was on so we could have talked with him a little bit. I know his first time inside the turret was a little
Rough.
bruisey.
yeah, I mean it was dark. We were hitting potholes, the whole night. Can I talk about my favorite kill of the weekend as a security gunner?
Oh, sure.
My little curve, my gun ran out of, or no, my air ran out. End of the day, we see, who was it that I shot? It was Sentinel. We just see him.
Oh God, that was so hilarious.
We see him running across. He's like trying to throw grenades, kept missing, kept going up, and then pull out this little pea shooter, and I popped him 2 or 3 times. He did such a great dramatic death in the middle of the field.
Sentinel. Which one was
that
Sentinel?
was the first kill.
Davin.
Oh, that's right. Davin. Yep.
That was the first kill with that gun. I love that thing, and I think that was the funniest kill possible for that gun. Just chasing him down with the truck and getting within range to shoot him with that thing.
I'm gonna see if I can
felt bad.
find.
I felt bad.
Why? Because you shot him
Not
with it?
but I'm just like that must be such a stupid way to die. Like you're just in a field being chased by somebody with a pea shooter.
Dumb ways to die.
Yeah, like
My favorite kill was my favorite kill was at the very end. I saved my team, sacrificed myself, blew up a technical with a Nerf rocket that I threw at the technical.
Wait, what?
Great.
You threw
You didn't see me do that?
No.
I had the Nerf rocket in my hand, and I ran as it comes around the corner. I waited for so I saw the front bumper of the technical right there, and then I stepped out and whacked the side of the technical with it. Got lit up at the same time. It was the father son duo in the side by side, the ATV, and
yes,
I hit it, blew it up, of course. But the kid, as I'm throwing it, he got a bunch of shots off, and his aim was good, thank God, because he got me in the thighs instead of a little higher, which was awesome. So I picked up the Nerf rocket, walked over, and said, "This is a present for you," and gave him a high five and thumb punch, and I told him thank you very much for not shooting me in the nuts. And everybody had a good laugh with that. But he also he had to point out that his son also shot out the mirror of the ATV.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Wait.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, come on. I got everybody beat. I've done it twice on the same vehicle. So
I think I might have the Sentinel video.
He's looking for Sentinel video. But anyways, it was the whole weekend was just awesome because we were op 4.
Well, you all were op 4.
We were, yes, we were op 4. We were the real deal.
50-50.
Mark was just a copycat.
All right, here we go.
Yes, you did 50-50. Here we go.
I did not know you had.
They're running towards him. They're running towards him. Or are they running away? Look like they're running away. I can tell they're running away now.
I think they're running away. He's going so slow.
No! He's zigzagging. And he's going to throw a grenade.
Pop them with
Is that Sentinel?
That thing doesn't have bad range.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. And let me see if I can get it to share with the audio. Hold on.
He's screaming the whole time, like, I can't believe I killed him with this thing. Because it's just this little
pea shooter
clip on it. Yeah.
That was so hilarious. It was so hilarious because. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I still don't know if that was my favorite airsoft moment of the weekend. I think it was Sunday.
I think the best one on Sunday was when we caught the guys with their backs to us when we walked around the corner, and then we did a leapfrog where you shot and killed them, and then you guys got killed. Then we came and pulled you out, and then we jumped up and shot and killed more of the medics that came up to medic all those guys. We probably killed like 20 guys right then and there alone between the 4 of us.
Yeah, my Sunday wasn't as fun as your all Sunday.
Oh, our Sunday was our Sunday was do hood rat shit. We did it.
My favorite. Oh, go ahead.
My Sunday consisted of I rolled out to Susan because it was just me and Rewind inside the truck because Bo, if you're watching, Bo and his team left me with nobody there, and then I couldn't find Dion either, so it was like, oh, this sucks. So Rewind and we went out there, and as we went to go take it, all of green and tan were not advancing. I was like, fuck it, we'll just roll right up to the point. We rolled up there. One guy threw one grenade, which was way off. So I said, Rewind, light up the forest. So he just starts going, burr, burr, burr. All of a sudden you hear hit. You know, we got like 3 or 4 guys. And I was like, come on. And then when I turned around the vehicle to drive back, all of a sudden I heard, I was like, shit. So I get halfway into the field between the road and the field, jump out, grab out my tire repair kit. I go to plug it. It's still leaking. I put 2 more plugs in, still leaking. I was like, oh, crap. Oh, you're asking about a tech question. That is something I have no idea on.
I already know.
So
if someone wraps HVAC foil tape
Yeah,
on an
I'll put that up
AEG
there
motor,
so if somebody can
will
answer.
Foil
it screw
tape.
the motor and MOSFET up?
No.
Shouldn't. Now, it depends on if the foil tape is touching the connectors, the actual electrical connections where the two wire green, where the red and the black wire come in, which is sorted out. So as long as it doesn't touch, it shouldn't affect it. But why would you do that? HVAC, to make the motor fit better inside the box, the screws are supposed to hold it tight. I already know, but if someone wraps HVAC foil tape M3 Uliflux on an AEG motor, will it screw the motor and MOSFET up? Like I said, as long as it doesn't reach the electrical connections on it, you should be fine. Why would you wrap it on there? Is it to help make it cool it better, or what? I don't know why you would do that.
I've copied the hood cam, that video of Sentinel. I gotta put it up there just to show us chasing
Okay,
those
okay.
guys
We
down.
gotta see. Who was he
God,
with out there too? There was 2 people out there.
I have no idea who the other guy was. It was just funny watching Sentinel run away to try to escape, and then
Can't touch my phone. Sorry, I can't look it up. Oh yeah, I can do it this way.
it was done because of interference.
Oh, meaning that he using it as like a Faraday cage around the motor, so it doesn't cause interference or a humming noise on either radio headset or your radio. He's answering pretty quick, so we'll see what he says. But that would be that if he's using it as because basically for interference, using it as like a Faraday cage, so the noise, any EMI doesn't come out. Electromechanical interference.
Okay, well, while Mark's doing that, I'm going to share my
Yeah.
favorite moment, which was the last 15 minutes of Sunday, which was
Yes,
pulling
I was
up.
there.
Yes, you were pulling up to that whole area and me like, well, shoot, there's just a ton of guys out there.
Yep.
There's nowhere good for us to go. Me and Christian stepped out, pretty much just Christian. I just backed him up. He just shot into them. We all just ran into the woods. All these guys start shooting at where we were. While this is going on, the technicals. Oh, this guy's answering, but
yeah, I saw that. That's Ryan.
They rounded up a bunch of the guys. We didn't know that while we were in the woods. Sly, freaking Johnny, like belly crawls out in the middle of the field. Christian's like, go with him. So I get behind him. Christian throws smoke in his, or no, he hadn't thrown smoke yet. He's behind us. Sly gets shot in front of me, and I'm like right at his feet. Christian gets shot behind me. You were still in the woods fighting.
I was because I was watching their 6, taking out the guys coming in through the woods, which I did
getting
effectively.
the guys behind us. Yep. Marley was back there.
Oh, she's breaking up.
Oh no! I wonder if a brushless motor in there will help you out with that, with your MOSFET. The MOSFET needs the one that needs to be shielded. So put the foil around the MOSFET, but off the electrical. Yeah, you're back
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just said the same thing, Ryan. That's too funny. Brushless motor.
Now it's not.
Oh, she left again.
What happened?
Now you're back.
That makes sense because the MOSFET, but the.
I don't want to cut. Okay.
Grab
Sly by the ankle. Medic Christian. We all get back up. Christian throws smoke like it's out of a movie. One of his smokes fire. He grabs another one, lights that one with the one on fire, throws all 3 smokes. We just go running up. You guys got to us, and Marley caught up because you guys ran through the smoke. We get there, there's just 2 technicals just roaming looking for us. We're just running around the buildings. Christian tries to fire. His gun misfires. I think
misfires.
We like,
yep.
Yeah, I made it like the furthest out of the field. Honestly, I called my hits when I felt it, but I had my backpack on. I was running so hard. They could have shot me before, but I was very dead. I was just like, I'm calling it. I was so winded. I was still winded when we got back to the FOB because I was just like, I'd run around that building like 3 times. That was funny. I didn't kill anybody in that interaction, but it was just like
they waxed a bunch of guys. Okay, when I came out of the woods, there's a guy dead here, the guy dead here, the guy dead over here. The sniper was dead. They got the sniper.
this sniper, all of us realized at the same time, and all of us laid into him at the same time. That guy had to get murdered. I felt
Yeah, he
so
did.
bad.
He did. He laughed. He laughed about it because we were talking to him afterwards. He was cracking up laughing. He goes, if my gun would have been ranging right, I would have had you all. He started laughing because you guys shot the
We
shit out of me.
had on Saturday in particular, we had so much fun just rolling up to objectives and just being absolute bastards because there wasn't that much anti-tank at this event.
No, a lot of
Um,
out forward didn't
and
have anti-tank.
like the first time that we ran into you guys, like
We
Emma's
ran
like,
from you.
yeah, you all started running fast. Oh shit, here
All
it
I
was
wanted
really
to do
funny.
was shoot
Every time we
Oh,
saw
I gotta
Mark, we
find
go,
that
"Oh,
one.
there's Mark. We gotta get out of here."
I gotta find that one because hopefully we have it on some
Oh, you
video
shot me in the
somewhere.
back, running away.
That too, but no, Davin. So we came up the road. Davin was in the woodline. I saw the I saw the stick on the ground move, and then the entire bushes move. I was like, somebody 9 o'clock, right? And he goes to throw a grenade, and then the gunner just lays in, and all of a sudden he throws the grenade, and he gets caught up in the trees, and he blows himself up. Fucking hilarious. Then we come rolling through, and there's all of DEO, and we're like, shoot them all, get them all down.
I did not
then,
do very well though, and I will say to the credit of that field has so many potholes you're trying to shoot, and you're doing this.
So
Like
And
the
Mark
whole
hits
time.
every pothole.
The
He hits
whole
every
time.
pothole.
there's no chance of not hitting a pothole there, dude. I mean,
The whole thing is potholes. It's like a minefield.
it was, and it was
Minefield and what were the big holes? What were those? Were those copperhead holes or was there armadillo holes? What the heck were those holes that we all kept?
there
Try not to fall
probably
in
some
or
sort
break
of
an
ground
ankle.
animal for sure.
Yep.
That's like, why is this big thing driving over us? This isn't fair. But it was hilarious because Emma's going up, and then Christian throws the Hail Mary of this last grenade to take us out.
And kills us, of course.
Yeah, we still took the objective because I deployed my 3 foot bubbles there, and it was just an awesome time rolling through. What are you messaging me?
I just sent you a picture. Let's see if you can figure out what it is.
Oh.
It was sent to me, and I like.
Oh
what?
shit, that looks like one of those launchers.
It is a launcher. Can you tell what happened to it?
It looks like it looks like a round probably exploded inside the tube.
A fate round blew up in the tube in his hands. Yep, he was fine.
No.
He was fine, but I looked. I go, holy crap! And it was Patrick Siemens. He said a fate round blew up on it. I was right. He says I was right there when it happened. I was right on the road when it happened. I guess they were trying to shoot one at us or shooting something towards us. But yep.
Glad he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He didn't get turned at all from it. It just said it destroyed his gun. Here, I'll send this to you, Emma, so you can look at the picture.
Oh, I saw it. It's in the group. It's in Cough.
Oh, okay. Did I just send it to the chat? Yeah, I sent it to the chat.
Which is funny now because cough has a whole new meaning because evidently all of y'all are coughing except me.
The first cough outing, y'all gonna cough. Oh my god.
I didn't get a cough.
Not a true member of cough. He
bullshit. I'm the smart member.
He gets a cough.
Look, I totally
Mark's a hypochondriac anyway, so it's like no big deal.
I pre-gamed it by taking
when he hurts his knee, he thinks a little nick like that on it.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to be careful because you got to make sure you have enough pressure inside your tank when you go to launch those things, because when that thing hits, that fuse is lit.
Oh yeah.
So other fun parts on the technical too were we took so many objectives. It's like Emma was there. We go, all right, gun truck to command. We're gonna go ahead and roll up on Dorothy. They're like, you need to hold off.
Yeah, we were like, no.
I'm like this. I'm sitting there going, I want to go. And he goes, we need to consolidate our forces. I was like, we need to go. I was like, I have a consolidation force. I could take Dorothy. I know I could take Dorothy. I could take Dorothy by myself. And then finally I waited as long and as patiently as I could, 5 whole minutes. And I go, this is Joker. I'm going to Dorothy.
Yeah. Hey, Tim,
Yeah,
yeah,
we took
it's
it
not
immediately.
exactly common knowledge what you're looking for, but I know of it because I work with medical equipment and it is affected by EMI, so I have to watch out for the motors and stuff like that. We've been doing some modification upgrades on a lot of equipment, and more so lately than anything else. So I understand where that's coming from.
Yeah, so we rolled up on Dorothy. We took Dorothy, and then we went looking for my wallet. We didn't find my wallet.
For like 3 whole minutes.
We
We did
did.
not find it.
When I,
There were too
it
many
was
pine
ouchy
needles.
back
I bet
there.
if you. Well, I bet if you went there in like the winter when all the needles are gone and everything's like, you could find it, but there was just too much.
No.
What's that? You talking about his wallet?
Too many.
Yeah.
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 Somebody's already had it. It's been spent years
was-
ago. That money's gone. It was
Oh,
found and spent years ago.
I'll say this. But who would find it out there? It's in the most obscure place.
Exactly.
Like, you would have to like.
Look,
I'm
I
kind of
found
with
that
Mark
Nerf
on this. I
rocket
think
in
my
the
dad
woods.
would
What are
do
you
it.
talking about? I found it out there. Oh, and then remember Babel's patch that he had, the little ribbon patch that he lost. Guess who found it out in the woods? You already come up on
Again,
it.
but how many events have happened there since then?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Like,
That's
none.
it too. I mean, somebody probably found it and took it.
Probably not.
No, I'm saying, haven't they not had any events there?
Not
Oh
in
yeah,
a while.
they've had a few events there.
Yeah,
or
but
other stuff.
if
Training
you
and
saw
stuff goes
where
on
it
there.
was, you'd be like, "Oh, okay."
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Some armadillo has it down in his nest.
We
and
just stop
sleeping
being
on
so
it.
negative, okay?
Yeah.
So stop being
so
negative.
negative.
I'm kind of with team. It could be there. Like,
Yep.
when I saw where, because at first when he said this, I'm like, Mark, it's not there. And then when he showed me where it was, I was like, it could be here. Because it's a tan wallet in the bushes. Like, yeah.
I think I just need to bring a rake next time.
That's funny, Pierce. But that's true.
Just got to start playing Fatty Wop super loud. Anyway.
But we also had other fun stuff too, because then we had we decided to roll into to go to Kate, I believe it was, and that's where we had a guy in Rhodesian, or try to say he was on, like, first he said he was on green. He starts shooting.
I didn't like that at all.
He's like,
I did not like that at all.
Well, we're not talking about the event, but it was like
No. I'm talking about the uniform, but
the guy just starts unloading full auto with his LMG at our gunner, but it's not even hitting the gunner; it's just hitting my windshield and my grill. And we're like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
and my
we're
gunner
all
just goes,
our arms up.
"Erp,"
like, no, stop.
and he hits him, and he's like, "Oh well," and it's like, "What are you doing, dude?" And I was like, "Don't shoot the vehicles with BBs." I mean, you know.
He's like, "But your gunner's not dead," and we're like, "Yeah, no, dude."
Yeah.
And then we're like, "You're green," and he's like, "Yeah, I'm green." And
so I was like, "Fine, here, I'll medic you."
Yeah, we medic him, and then an admin comes up and he goes, "Oh, I'm op 4," and we're like, "You just said you were green, you freaking dork! Like, what?"
It's one thing if somebody medics you without, you're not supposed to misidentify, right?
Right, correct.
But we're not talking about the event. It was just a funny moment where we went through. We're like, okay, we're gonna go screw up more shit now. And we just took off for the next location.
It was just so weird.
No, I'm not familiar with X-Mass
So
or X-Fire. But the other funny thing was, so Emma did so good all weekend long until we rolled up into the town. Then she got shot in the face. You know, when you got your little pop to the lip, and then we get medicked, and we go to push in and take out Op 4 out of the city, and then somebody shoots into the cab a fucking a 3D printed chalk round. My truck now has glitter in it. I am not happy.
Yes, it does. That's hilarious as hell.
That truck has glitter in it.
Look, and I'll say the reason I was so irritated, because like, you can play Airsoft and you know things happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
My big thing was, you're not supposed to shoot the truck. And the guy was close enough to see, because I saw the guy that was shooting me, and so did Bo behind us. He, like, there's a certain point where it's like, you know where you're aiming. And it's like, that guy was shooting for my face, which is what pissed me off, because I was like, A, you're not supposed to shoot the trunk, and I was supposed to believe you accidentally popped me straight in the mouth. I'm like, see, that's where I was like, we could throw hands, but I'm not like that. So I just sat there quietly, fuming while my mouth was bleeding. But
oh, you barely bled.
It all went into my mouth. It was on the inside.
It was
Come on, Gracie.
It was a hell of a lot of fun rolling through and doing the crazy shit that we did. Because you were I think, yeah, were you in the truck? Yeah, you were the security gunner when I said, fuck it, we're going right into the
Look.
woods. I'm pushing them off of Susan. And we drove straight into the woods.
Look.
And they're like, and you heard one guy said, he's not supposed to do that. And we're like, oh, yes, we are.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't give a damn. And
No.
then
Lay down.
yesterday I took the tire. So fun pro tip for you guys, all you guys driving technicals, when you get your tires, go ahead and spend the extra $20 to $30 for the extended warranty for road hazard.
Or just get Kevlar tires. That work great.
Maybe not with the shit we're running over.
Yeah.
At least not with what I run over.
That's true. But my Kevlar tires would have been fine.
But it's just spend the extra $30. So then that way you experience what I experienced, where I took my tire in yesterday and I spent $28 to get my tire replaced, because that was for the new warranty on the new tire. I did find out that somebody had stolen my jack.
I think you just misplaced it.
No, the stuff doesn't leave my truck, Wiener.
You're such a pessimist.
The stuff doesn't leave my truck, Wiener.
Yeah,
I don't take
whatever.
that stuff
As
out.
Own up to your own
says.
mistake.
Joker, you could use a little sparkle in your life.
Fucking hate glitter.
The fact I didn't
Because
do it
Ryan,
makes it even
even if
funnier.
you have never flats, the reality is they still do go flat. They're only designed to go an extra 50 miles.
You just get the hard tires, the ones that have the extra tire, the hard, never flat tire in the middle of it. Military uses them.
I did just fine.
I know. You sat for what?
Or
How many hours
hear
while
me
you waited
out.
to get fixed? You did just
Well, I
fine.
had to get let's give a huge shout out to Junkies who had a jack
Of
to lift
course.
my truck up,
Of course.
and then we got the tire changed
I
pretty
know.
quickly.
Can you believe that? You can actually pick a turd up with a jack.
Can I just say, flat tire sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah, I know. But now he's an expert in that.
Oh yeah,
He
they're
knows,
expensive.
he knows to make sure he has a jack in his truck now when he goes. There you go. That's a new training point.
See, and then you
Bullet
do just
points
like
in your
pit
training?
stops. You do pit stops. I can see it.
That
if
was
this
funny.
wasn't a skill issue,
I jumped
you
out
just have little
fully
pit stop guys on the side. You do it like cars. It's like 10 seconds.
I fully expected to get shot when I'm out there plugging my tire, because I was within
If I was
range.
there, I would have shot you. Sorry.
You probably would have. I was expecting you to. I'm like, I was telling Rewind, I'm gonna get shot any second. Plug the tire. I was like, still hissing, 2 more plugs, and I was like, alrighty then, we're good to go. And I was like,
awesome.
oh, I got this. I got an air compressor, a small little air compressor that I could connect to the car. I opened it up and the hose has disintegrated. I was like, maybe not. Like, I'm not talking about the outer wrapping. I'm talking about the entire hose that crumbled and
crumbled to
disintegrated.
pieces. Yep.
I was like, this sucks.
See, the first time I got a flat in my truck, I did not have. You tried to use the stock jack on my F-250. What a joke that was! Now I have a nice high jack, which works great and I got a plate in there to put on the soft ground. Yep.
This is all stuff like when people, like, some guys have stopped me, and they come up and they go, "Hey, we want to ask you about your technical. Will you answer questions?" Like, I always answer questions about technicals, man. Nothing that I do is a real big secret, and they're like, "Oh, well, some guys won't tell us their secrets," and I was like, "It's not a secret, man.
It's not a secret, man. They will help you run better. Yeah.
I was like, "Look, I like the experience that technicals bring and all that," and I was like, I think I said it. I either said it's Sunday or I said it's Saturday. Were you in the car when the guy goes, "Oh yeah, we'll support you with infantry as you go up the Tory"? I was like, "No, I'll just roll up. I'll drop my runners off, and I'll keep rolling
That was
straight up."
Saturday.
That was Saturday. Yeah, I was like, "Bro, let me just run look." I think also when I pulled away when we went to go take Dorothy, I was like, "You got to let Mark." I was like, "Just let us go and do what we do, man. That's what we're effective at." And we did get a lot of praise, Emma, for the work we put in.
Yep.
Tan goes, "God damn, you're effective." I was like, "Y'all ain't seen half of it yet."
Yep. That was Ken and Craig.
Yeah.
Ken and Craig who said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they saw
you
that.
got a lot of compliments on the other side because now they get to see how you actually run. Well, I'll give you that. You know what you're doing, but good God, your head's swollen.
Shut up, Wiener. You know, you accept the praise too when you're the guy sitting in a security gunner. You're like, yeah, because I'm the guy that shot everybody. You know, let's be honest on what you do.
But I'm not going to sit there and say I can teach anybody else how to do it. Everybody does them.
No,
I do me.
look. It's
You
people
want to
come
teach
up.
everybody.
I will teach as many
the
people as
expert.
they want to learn. You know, it's like, you know, sometimes it's a mentality difference. You know,
What are you going to
I
say,
have
Emma?
a pro tip. Be small and take your shoes off and face away from the driver.
There you go.
And
Face
just
away from the
hang out
driver.
window.
don't shoot across.
Yeah.
Don't do
Don't shoot
that.
the driver like I've done before. Don't.
Yeah, yeah. Emma,
Don't shoot out the mirrors.
congratulations. You did not full auto my leg inside the truck. Thank you for that.
No,
I
I
did it
didn't
in
come
front of.
close to that either.
No.
Yep, it was awesome.
Now, some other cool things is we definitely got to get a system to where like everything's right there on the dash, so you can pull stuff off, push stuff in.
Yeah,
You
come up
know,
with something.
so it's better organized because that's one thing that we have to do a better job inside the technical of keeping.
But you've been saying that for a year now and ain't done nothing to improve it yet. So
well, the funny thing is we keep adding more and more electronics to the goddamn vehicle. So
yes,
it's
you
like
do. Yes,
we started.
You
with,
keep
like,
adding more and more.
Hey, tell me that fucking that those cameras were not worth it. Like that
They
IR
were good.
cameras.
I have to say that
They're all right. They're all right.
And I'm the pessimist. Look at this asshole.
No, I'm the
I don't
asshole.
Emma
That's
agrees.
right.
They were pretty good to be able
Oh,
to
yeah,
look
they were
back
good
there
lights.
and be like, especially when you have people like in your old video that
If I had my own
decide,
technical,
the
I'd be doing
truck's
the
moving,
same
let
thing.
me throw myself off of it. You could see that then.
Yeah. So I did return that system. I'm gonna buy a different system that has better reviews for connectivity, because you know when the fucking the second camera started working, Wiener, when I went to take it back to the store.
Oh,
When
yeah,
I
that's
went to
right.
take it back.
The
Yeah.
Amazon
So
sent it back to
it
Amazon.
started working yesterday. Like when I was at the house, I was like, huh, I could see two cameras on in my house shining at the ceiling. So, but those
You
things
probably
are
had attached to real Wi-Fi in order for it to connect that way, Bluetooth, and then you were good to go.
no, but they were connected. Both cameras were working. They were both working Friday night. Fupa door slots for mags and grenades.
You need to find out what he uses. Yeah, if he's got that, if he's making that himself.
He may
But
have
it's
3D
Kydex.
printed them.
Yeah, it could have been a 3. Well, it could also be Kydex. He could have done a Kydex setup,
So we're gonna put a Kydex things where you have everything on right there at a dash,
including the tank. Tank too.
So having a slim SMG and a slim kit on is so important, especially if you're going to be a runner. If you're going to be a runner, you have to be able to. For our vehicle, you have to be able to jump out from behind the driver. And the reason why we do that from behind the driver is 9 times out of 10 when I'm positioning the vehicle is the security gunner is laying waste. We now block, and then when they open the door to jump out, the door is also a small shield as they slam it and run off to the side. So it was funny because I had to scold Bo. He jumps out of the truck and leaves the door open. I was like, "Don't do that again." But it was a lot of fun. So with that being said, I mean, next week will be our AAR because we'll have Sal on and we'll talk all the fun stuff and go over all the things that we saw and obviously that was seen by Op4. And you know, I really did have a blast. The next event, at least, all of us will be together, or at least working together.
What was that? Something happened. Give me a second.
Squirrel. Anyway,
It was definitely a squirrel moment. We're trying to do our off things because we're at 1 hour. But yeah, so next week will be the AAR. We'll be able to go over all the good things that happened at Gladius. And for all those people that maybe had some negative opinions about the event and everything else, first off, this was a tester event. But even it being a tester event, it was still a lot of fun. If you didn't have fun, which technical were you all at in Gladius? I'll show you the technical.
the green trip.
The green
truck.
The green turd.
Stop it.
Hey, by the way, the inside was very clean for a change. He actually vacuumed it out. Can you believe that?
Yes, I did.
It was
just
not
sliding all over the
clean
place
by
when
the time we left.
It was still pretty clean. It was
no, it is not. No, it isn't. I spent today cleaning it out again, but this is the
that wasn't for me.
And this is a great picture for next week, by the way. Just saying.
No, that's a good picture. That's pretty cool. Yep.
Yeah, that's a great picture of the truck.
Oh, look, that's
with
me.
Dion on the back. And there's Emma
Yes, that
sitting
is-
on the side. She's posing for animal crackers.
There, that's a better
For
one. Her.
animal crackers.
I went and ran into
No,
the.
I actually.
I gotta look at that
You know what
picture
I was
for
trying to
the.
get them to do? It was Christian and Beowulf over there, and I was like, they had cigars, and I'm like, come give me some. And they're like, no, it's a blind man. I'm like, come on, just come over here and give me some. I just want one, just one little bit of it. You can take it back, and then we had to go.
Yeah. So that was
So
our
you-
technical. It's the one I would run at every event, and now it's gotten even better because now I put on the new bumper.
Yep, I was looking at the back bumper on it. It looks like it's
The
crooked
chalk mark
in
under
picture.
the backside under the window. Under the, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's like, hey,
Looks
you know,
good. You got the
that
lights
is
hooked up
definitely a
too?
topic for tomorrow about technicals and getting hit and all that. But I do have for Serious Viking, we're going to be playing 2 games at Serious Viking. We're going to play Mag in the Box, where ultimately somebody will win a gun from us, and we're also going to play what's 10 feet. And the person that is closest to 10, guessing the true distance of 10 feet without going over, will also win a gun. And we're going to get little flags. You guys can go up there. You can put it in. But you can't prejudge the distance. You can't pre-measure it out. And you're going to get one shot to put your flag in to see if it's true. And we're going to have all the flags stay in the ground until I do the final measurement. Because
Where are you measuring the 10-foot marker off though? From
the tailgate.
the center of the tailgate, the side of the tailgate. Where are you measuring?
Doesn't
You gotta pick a
matter. It's
spot.
like straight out the backside. So 10 feet is 10 feet.
Actually, the ball sticks out further than the tailgate, so you should do it from the
No, it
ball,
doesn't.
the center of the ball.
No, it doesn't.
That ball doesn't stick out further than the tailgate.
Nope.
The ball for your pitch.
Nope.
All right,
Is that-
guys. So what a great night.
Yeah. The arguments that are going through. Even with the dent in it, it still doesn't stick out further than 10 feet. So the ball doesn't stick out further. So anyways, with that being said, that is our show for this evening. Please check in next week for our AAR of Op Gladius, which was a very fun, fantastic event. Can't wait to go back and do it again.
TCA did it once again. Woohoo!
Yes, they
Way to
did.
go, TCA.
I'm Joe Gross Players Wanted. With me, it's not a part 2. He comes out, Wiener from New Breed Airsoft, and the woman of 1,000 pictures, and can make the ugliest man look pretty. Skits. And until next time, may your BBs fly true, and your opponents always, what the hell are you doing? Opponents always call your hits. Good night.
Squirrel.
Yeah, there it was.